Today, I'm excited to bring you my warm and woolly gift guide, where I'm going to be going through a variety of items showcasing my all-time favorite sustainable material, wool. If you are as obsessed with wool as I am, or if you simply just love warm and cozy items to either gift or to send somebody to buy for you, this is the guide for you. What I love about wool is it's breathable, it's moisture wicking, it's naturally insulating, and it's very durable. It's also renewable and supports ethical farming practices when sourced responsibly. Come with me as I show you why wool is the perfect thing for you to gift this holiday season. Everything that I mentioned today is going to be linked in the description box, and some products even have exclusive discounts for my audience, so be sure to check that out. Before we jump into today's warm and woolly gift guide, I want to share something special with you all that I think will be the perfect pairing for all of your woolly items. I'm thrilled to partner with Ana Luisa, a sustainable jewelry brand based out of New York City that creates stunning, high-quality pieces. Ana Luisa's jewelry is designed to last with tarnish-resistant pieces that are perfect for everyday wear. Today, one of the pieces that I'm wearing is the Kayla earring, and I love this because it's almost like a two-in-one, where this bottom feature in the green is actually a glass element, and then the top is a gold, and they can come out from one another to have two different earrings. So you can either wear it like this, or you can just wear it with the gold hoop, but I think these are so beautiful and really elevate this wool sweater that I'm wearing. You probably also noticed the necklace that I'm wearing. This is the Lev necklace, and it's a little tiny gold heart here. It's just the perfect sweet little accessory to dress up my sweater. I love it paired with this earring. I've been working with Ana Luisa throughout the past year, and I've worn their pieces to film videos like this, but also to go to work and to hang out with friends or just hang out at home. I really find that these pieces fit effortlessly into my style. Ana Luisa is completely carbon neutral, offsetting 100% of their carbon footprint, and they offer pieces starting at just $39. Plus, every purchase comes with a 2-year warranty, and US shipping is actually free with affordable options worldwide. Right now, Ana Luisa is running their biggest sale of the year. You can save up to 35% off for Black Friday. This is a perfect time to grab some jewelry for yourself or shop for gifts for your loved ones. Don't wait. Ana Luisa's Black Friday sale is for a limited time, and their pieces sell out fast. Click the link in my description box to save up to 35% off right now. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. To begin in my warm and woolly gift guide, let's get started on apparel. The first item that I wanted to showcase for you all is actually something I just had to take right off of my feet, and these are the Glerups wool slippers. This is a slip-on style in the color gray. So the top is made from a 100% felted wool, and the bottom has a 100% leather sole. Glerups features a couple of other styles as well, some with a rubber sole if it is something that you wanted to walk outside with. For me, I knew this was something that I really wanted to be light and easy to walk around the home with, so I love that I got these. They're super lightweight. I don't even notice them on my feet, but they are just very warm. So I'll show you a little bit further up close here. What I love about these is they just kind of feel handmade to me. You can see the craftsmanship within it. It truly smells like wool. If you're a big wool fan, you also love the smell of wool, most likely. That sheepy smell is one of my favorite things on earth. But yeah, it smells so woolly, and then the bottom smells so good too, like genuine leather. The wool that Glerups uses is a mix of Gotland and New Zealand wools, which makes these slippers itch-free, durable, and very moisture-wicking. I fell in love with Glerups because it's a Danish brand with over 30 years of expertise. Their commitment to sustainability shows through a ton of things they do, including sourcing ethical wool and using leather scraps for their tags, both minimizing waste. I think these would be the perfect gift to either get for yourself or for a loved one. Let me just put these back on real quick. Next up in my list, we have the Duckfeet Århus boots. Look at these. These boots have a sort of pull-on style with a fold-over collar. That's really stylish, but also pretty practical. And these are lined with 100% European sheep's wool. Look at how just like squishy, fluffy they are. The first thing I noticed when I opened these up is, again, the craftsmanship of them. You can so beautifully see all of these stitches within. You also right away notice this like pebbled leather. That is one of those leathers that you just, you know it's gonna look better with age. And once it gets all of those nice little like crinkles and creases in it, it's just gonna really look refined and beautiful. I also right away noticed the wide sort of toe box. I'm a person that really cares about a wide toe box. I think it's so much better for our feet in the long run. And I love how comfortable my feet feel in these. The wool lining in these is naturally insulating and breathable, so when I wear these, I notice my feet do not overheat at all, but instead they just like feel like they're in a little bit of a cloud. Duckfeet's handcrafted boots are made in Europe with sustainably sourced materials. The leather is vegetable tanned, and the wool comes from farms that prioritize ethical practices. And as a big plus, the soles are actually replaceable, making these boots a gift that will last for years and years and years. As a special for you guys, my viewers can actually get 20% off these boots with the code Jacque is making. So yeah, that is the Århus boots. I think that these are such a classic style. And I know for me, if these were under the tree, I would scream with excitement. They're so classic and so beautiful. Next, I wanted to showcase an item for layering in the colder months. If you live in a cold place or you like winter outdoor activities, you may know just how important it is to have a really solid pair of undergarments. It's really important to have some base layers that are lightweight, but that are gonna keep you warm and have just like a moisture wicking property to them. So whether you're going for a hike or you're skiing or snowmobiling or whatever you're doing, you want the moisture to come off of your body and keep you warm beneath all of those insulating layers. When shopping for these on Amazon or anywhere, it can be super easy to come across a ton of materials that are synthetic. But what I love about buying instead something made out of wool, it's gonna have all of those moisture wicking properties naturally within it. And it's just gonna be a perfect option to go to and also to gift to someone that you love. The brand that I'm featuring for these is -33, and they have some really beautiful classic and also just like staple base layers in their line of merino wool. I love that -33's heritage dates back to over 100 years ago to the L.W. Packard Mill in New Hampshire. They source wool from ethical farms and they offer a 1-year warranty, ensuring that these base layers are a great investment for you to gift or for you to ask for. I personally am going to be adding them to my Christmas list because I think they would be so perfect to wear even just around the house, but also out and about in a Wisconsin winter. My last item for apparel I have for you today is actually some wool dresses. Wool Ann specializes in these gorgeous merino wool dresses that I think would be perfect from anything from working from home to travel. Merino wool's natural softness and also breathability makes it perfect for travel, especially because you can wear it for multiple days without it getting too stinky. Because of this, Wool Ann even encourages their shoppers to incorporate a wear more, wash less mindset, overall helping to reduce your carbon footprint. I think as you scroll through this site, you'll notice this brand really is committed to minimalism and sustainability. And even their packaging is 99% post-consumer waste paper. So cool. I think this dress would be perfect for any person in your life, but especially someone who is a knitter in your life, because I think that these would pair so perfectly with a hand knit. Next, I wanted to showcase some home goods for you all. And the first brand that I'm going to talk about is Graf Lantz. You guys may have heard me talk about them before, and that's because it's probably my favorite brand out of this whole video because everything on their website is just so inspiring. I have a few pieces of theirs to show for you guys. One is this gorgeous laptop sleeve. And I have this here in this green color. So this again is a 100% felted wool, and then it features a genuine leather all the way around and also has their really nice logo on the side. I love the way this looks. Every time I'm at work and I take this out, I like to take it out of my work bag and then work with my laptop sitting right on top of it. I find it's just like a nice cushion while it's within my bag, but then also on any sort of work surface that I'm working on. I always just feel like this completely elevates my look and makes me look so polished every single time I take it out. If you're unsure of what to get like a boss or a coworker, I think this would be such a cool elevated gift. And that laptop sleeve is always going in my big merino wool bag. I've showed this on my channel once before as well. This has their beautiful leather Graf Lantz logo down here, a couple of leather straps. I also have a little pin on here which actually matches the quilt behind me. But yeah, this is again a 100% felted merino wool, and I have a little organizer in there. It also features one pocket right here, again with the logo, but I just find I love the size of this. A lot of people in their reviews on their website have compared this to the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, just in that it's a great, perfect size to take with you on the go if it's anything that you need. It is just like that essential tote size. I feel like anywhere I take this to, it really elevates my look and just looks like such a beautiful and timeless piece. Every time I wear it, I find I'm always getting compliments and comments on it because it truly is unique and doesn't look like any other bags that your friends have. With both of those two, I love how lightweight they are. Graf Lantz was founded in Los Angeles, and they love to combine German precision with Japanese minimalism. I really love that they use Oeko-Tex certified merino wool, and they focus on sustainable practices at every step in production. Down below, I'm gonna link both my bag and my laptop sleeve, but I also am gonna link a few other products that I love from their website, including their coasters. They have another zip bag that I love, just a whole bunch of things. Please feel free to go to their site and peruse all the wool items they have. I think they would be the perfect gift for your loved one this holiday season. Next, I have the ultimate classic. In my opinion, no wool gift guide would be complete without one of these, and that is a Pendleton blanket. So I have this one here. This, you guys, is like 10 years old. I bought this for my husband at REI for one of his birthdays one year, and it has just lasted so long, and there's so many qualities that I love about it. Not only is it an ultra warm 100% wool blanket, but also just the design of it is very iconic. And when I lay this out in my house, I like to have it just draped over one of my chairs. I feel like it is just such a beautiful decor piece, honestly. And I really just love the style and aesthetic that it brings into my home. This is a piece I could see us having for the rest of our lives. It's held up so well, and I personally would absolutely love to receive one of these as a gift. You can just feel the quality as you're holding it, the weight of it, the texture. I love that it has that little blanket stitch on the edge that is so beautiful. Yeah, it just really feels like quality. Those blankets are crafted from 100% virgin wool, and they have been weaving blankets for over 150 years in the Pacific Northwest, always sourcing their wool responsibly and supporting their local economies, which is really cool. I really feel like their vibrant patterns and the quality make them a wonderful heirloom piece to gift to someone. All right, and lastly, this would not be a gift guide of mine if I did not feature some yarns. So down in the description box below, I will have a curated list of some of my all-time favorite wool yarns. But since I wanted this video to mainly focus on other things, I'm just gonna talk about one really quick, and that is my ultimate favorite wool yarn. Just when I think of the woolly wool yarns, this is what my mind immediately goes to, and it's actually the yarn I used in my very first sweater. This is Lettlopi's Lopi yarn, and this colorway is called Milky Way. It's a really gorgeous, like blue and pink kind of marled together, and I use this in a very traditional stranded colorwork sweater that I made last winter. And I really just fell in love with this wool, the properties of it, how strongly it smells of wool, and the stitch definition, how it works up. It's a beautiful woolen spun yarn, and if you've used it, you get it. If you have not used it, I highly recommend that you do. I think a lot of people get scared of it because it has these long staple fibers, so it can tend to be a little bit itchier than your traditional wools. But because of those long fibers, it makes it very warm, very moisture wicking, and honestly just worth it for the experience. What I will say is if you do purchase this yarn, I would plan to make a garment that's either oversized or something maybe like a cardigan that you know you can wear a long sleeve under, so that way it won't irritate your skin at all. Lettlopi comes in a million gorgeous colors, so be sure to just click through, look through all those colors, go on Ravelry, look up this yarn, look at all the beautiful patterns. If any of you guys have knit with Lettlopi before, let me know some of your favorites down below, because I personally am wanting to cast on yet another thing with it this winter. But for me, I think this is just the perfect yarn to gift, maybe in something small like the amount you would need for mittens or something, but it's just one of those beautiful classic wools that I think would be perfect to buy and then make something for someone with, or to just buy them the yarn for them to have a lot of fun experiencing a brand new yarn. So that is Lettlopi. This is a very unique yarn. It's not something that everyone loves, but it is something that I love. And to me, it just so perfectly encapsulates a lot of the qualities that I love about wool. So if you haven't tried it, I genuinely encourage you to try it. All right, that wraps up my Warm and Willy gift guide. I hope that you found either something that you're inspired to gift someone else, or maybe to put on your list for someone to gift to you. At the very least, I hope I inspired you to continue learning about wool and incorporating all of its magical properties into your everyday life. Before you go, please let me know which pieces caught your eye and that inspired you in the comments down below. And of course, don't forget to check out that description box for all links to all the products that I talked about today. I will also have that Luisa link linked for you and also pinned in a top comment for you to get up to 35% off for their Black Friday sale. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a video from me. I wish you all tons of happy gifting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.